Good morning. Tuesday, April the 14th. We're almost halfway through this month now. Let me read from Psalm 37. I'm going to read verses 23 and 24 and then talk a little bit. The steps of a man are established by the Lord, and he delights in his way. When he falls, he will not be hurled headlong, because the Lord is the one who holds his hand. It's interesting that this is written the way that it is, because it takes a couple of major assumptions into mind. The fact that as humans, as mankind, we're going to mess up. I mean, verse 24 is pretty clear. We're going to fall. It's not if he falls, it's when he falls. In other words, when we mess up, when we do things we're not supposed to do, when we get into situations that because of our own bad decisions or desires or whatever, we're stuck in a bad way. And when that happens, we're not going to be hurled headlong, because if we are Christians, if we are living the way that we should be living, those times when we do fall off to the side, those times when we do commit a trespass and we step off the path, we can be brought back, because our hand is still held by the one who holds tomorrow. I find that very comforting in a lot of ways. First of all, as a man who sins, not perfect, not even close to perfect. In fact, there's no one that's ever going to view this video that's going to qualify from a human level as being perfect. So all of us have that issue. All of us have that problem of not being able to completely live a perfect life, and that's the way we were created, with that free will. We will fall away because we will chase our own will instead of the Lord's. But because of that, because I am forgiven, because I am a Christian, because I have heard and believed and confessed and repented and went to the waters of baptism, and I'm living a faithful life now, because I've done that, my hand, I'm holding on to the one who holds tomorrow. And because of that, even when I mess up and even when I screw up, I can be brought back on the path. Now, I find a lot of comfort in that. And maybe there are certain things that we're not able to get into, certain struggles that we don't have to deal with now because of what's going on right now with the coronavirus and etc. And being quarantined. But our mind still can allow us to fall off the path one way or the other. Which is why we're challenged to constantly be renewing our mind with the word of the Lord. So let me encourage you with that this morning. Let me give you that encouragement that is, if we walk in our steps with the Lord, and we are constantly building up our knowledge and our understanding and our faith by being in the Word, then even when we fall, even when we step off the path, our hand is being held in the right way and brought back to where we need to be. And I hope you have a great day today, and I hope that you're not going too crazy in this time of lockdown, and we'll see you tomorrow.